Hello and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be doing a quick, easy technique today, and we're going to be using a bit of a different tool to we've used before, which is a facial cup. Now I know loads of you have been asking me about facial cupping. So today I wanted to show you facial cupping for just one area, for this area between the eyebrows. So an area that we can get number 11 lines, frown lines, or the official name is glabellar lines. And it often comes because we are pulling this area in, repetitive expressions. We tend to hold a lot of tension in the procerus muscle, which is that sort of fan muscle between the eyebrows. We can get a lot of stagnant energy there as well. And also we find as we age, as we decline the collagen and elastin production in the skin, those expression lines are not bouncing back. So what we want to do is relax tension in the muscle, boost the blood circulation, and really help with that energy flow. In yoga we call it prana. In traditional Chinese medicine, which is where these facial cups originate from, it's called qi. So we want to let that life force energy flow. Now I was kindly gifted these by a company called the Facial Cupping Expert, and the lovely lady that owns the Facial Cupping Expert has actually been on the Face Yoga Expert podcast, so make sure you go and listen to that episode and you can find out more about facial cups. But I'm just going to show you how I use them for this area between the eyebrows to soften and reduce and prevent those lines. So I'm going to apply a little bit of Fusion by Danielle Collins moisturizing serum. I already have quite a bit on my skin, but I'm just going to apply a little bit more just on that area I am working on. This is organic, accredited by the Soil Association. It is vegan, cruelty-free, it is all natural, and it's got enough glide in the botanical seed oils to work with your facial cup. So I'm going to be using this one. I definitely recommend going to the Facial Cupping Expert website and just checking for any contraindications, particularly if you do have any skin issues, or avoiding, of course, if you are pregnant or have any other medical conditions. So what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze the cup. I'm going to slightly show you from the side here. Squeeze the cup and just apply it to the face there. And then squeezing in, and actually I've squeezed it enough so I'm going to be able to hold it there, and then I'm going to squeeze upwards. So I'm squeezing into the skin, just light pressure, and then I'm going upwards. And I'm just going to do that a few times. Sometimes I just hold it in that position there. Hang on, we've just got to squeeze it in. There we go. Looks quite hilarious, I know, but it really does work. And straight away you can see that flush of fresh blood coming to the skin surface. So I'm squeezing it in, letting it hold there, and then pulling it upwards. And I'm going to do quite a few of these just to really soften and release tension in those number 11 lines. And for me, I tend to get very fine lines coming out into this area too. So I'm going to take it slightly out to the side. So I'm doing the same thing, but I'm just going to come out to the side. So we're going to squeeze. And actually I'm going to go on the temple a little bit there as well. I sometimes do that. I find that really lovely. So come out, squeeze, moving across. Let's just go on the temple a little bit there as well. And you can also just do some suction and release all the way across the eyebrows if that's an area again that you get lines, or you want to really improve the blood circulation. I'm just going to put it in the middle there again. I'm going to come up and I'm just going to let it hold for a minute and release, and up to the top. So I'm not for holding for very long. So this redness you can see here, it's really temporary. So in a couple of minutes, that will be gone. I'm not looking to bruise the skin here. I'm not looking to hold it too much. So let's just squeeze and just release up a couple of times to finish. And let's just go slightly out there as well. I've got that lovely glide from the moisturizing serum, and that's it. So lovely blood circulation there, come up to the skin, no damage to the skin at all, but it's just a lovely glow. And in a few minutes time, the redness will go, but the skin will just look really energized. So a big thank you to the facial cupping expert for these lovely set of cups. And I love using them particularly for this area. And please do let me know in the comments, do you want some more facial cupping videos? Do you want some for the rest of the face? Let me know. Make sure you subscribe as well. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.